They are so-called vaccines. They're not actually vaccines. They're not at all by the definition, traditional definition of the word. They're also brand new mRNA technology that's never been used in this way. They were brand new. They were untested. They were created using the spike protein. The spike protein is very thrombogenic. It forms clots. Clots are essentially bad. They cause heart attacks, they cause strokes, vascular obstruction. Clots are the enemy. They also are wrapped in what's called liponanoparticles, which actually cross the blood-brain barrier. They were known to not just stay in the injection site, but to go all over your body. They were known to collect in the ovaries. I mean, there were all of these terrible things that were known, essentially, and yet they unleashed them on the whole world.
How did the vaccine so-called manufacturers control the insurance companies that also controlled the doctors? How did that happen?
One of the things I say is there were people that had multiple interests, but they all happened to be going in the same direction. So vaccine manufacturers, for example, I call them, it was like a dispassionate financial interest. They want to sell their product, right? So they're pushing for the vaccine. You had the what I call the useful idiots. Those are like the media talking head who tend to turn left. Anyway, that's kind of the orientation. So they're like, just follow the government, follow the government. You had what people I called smug intellectuals. That'd be like Gates or Fauci, who just thought that they were God. These are people who tend to be godless and think that they're God. It just so happened they all were going in the same tyrannical direction, like one world government direction. It suited the truly nefarious, the Klaus Schwabs of the world, to pull everybody towards the left, towards a one world government sort of state. It just so happened they were all moving in the same direction.